So today seems like it would be a good time to try out the Rode VideoMic with the Rycote mounting, and to see exactly if the hissing problems that occur with it are due to its poor design or the poor design of the preamps in DSLR cameras. And to do so, we are going to hook it up to this H6 Zoom and see if its preamps do a better job of distinguishing the sound of the Rode mic compared to the preamps in any DSLR, be it the 80D that we're looking at or the 70D that we're using. Now, this is the poor, and I mean poor, onboard camera for the 70D. And we are going to compare it to all of the others, including the H6, which you can hear right now. And then we're going to hear what the Rode VideoMic sounds through the preamps on DSLR cameras. So right now we're using the Rode VideoMic with the DSLR preamps on the 80D. And from every test I've done, it seems like it hisses an awful lot. So, to compare and contrast, we're going to look at the exact same thing through the H6's preamplifiers. So, let's see if those work out any better. So, what we're going to do now is hit record on the camera and having a Rode mic set up to the H6 and see if the poor performance of the Rode mic can be attributed to the DSLR's poor preamplifiers. And as we switch over the audio right now, using the preamps in the H6 to power the Rode mic, will we or will we not hear that horrible hiss that was entirely unpleasant and completely made the Rode seem not worth buying? So right now we're using the Rode VideoMic with the DSLR preamps on the 80D, using the preamps in the H6 to power the Rode mic. So I guess the question remains, could you even tell a difference? I'm still using the mic on top of the camera, the Rode mic with the preamplifiers in the actual DSLR, and it's negligible. The only reason I hear that hiss is because I'm looking for it. I turn the decibels all the way up, I try to find this underlying noise, and then I use ReaFir to get rid of it. And I'll show you that exactly right now. So how do we set up terrible hissing noise as a simulation? Well, we can just do it with a fan. I mean, it's actually quite similar. When you've got this terrible background noise you want completely out of your audio, but you have no way to isolate your voice in the chaos in the background, because that's the sound of chaos. But there's a way. You can go into ReaFir, it's a part of ReaFir, and you can rebuild the noise floor. And post-processing is just, it's the best. It takes work, it takes effort. But if that hiss bothers you, or you come into a situation where it seems to be undeniably present to a distracting degree, there are ways around it. And learning the skills to implement your will upon your content might be the best way to move forward. Post-production completely gets rid of all the problems I have with this, but if you're looking for quick turnaround and you just want to press a button and you want to have something like the H6 pointed at you and have phenomenal, fantastic audio, this is probably the way to go. But if you aren't looking for something that you can manipulate, that you can use on the go, that you can use multiple XLR imports, maybe just, go with the $130 for the Rode instead of the $330 for the H6. Either way, if you couldn't tell a difference, go with what you think is best for your needs.